G'day everybody. I'm going to talk about the ultimate equation. I'm still going, just not as bright during the day. I'll probably get a bit flat. You know, humans always want to know the equation of everything and all this kind of stuff so we can be better humans and have cooler technology to be better humans, I guess. That's what they're trying to, the theory of everything. Well, how about this equation theory of everything for a start? So perhaps we just need a couple little theories to get us there of everything. And this one goes with, you know how you all talk about our children is our future. We have to protect our children because they're our future. And if we got it wrong now, our children will get it right for us later. Now, why isn't this happening, everybody out there? Why? I should be at school. Because parents, they like the propaganda. They're already stuck. Yeah, have you ever heard of the can't teach an old dog new tricks or it's hard? That's your parents and your parents' parents, your grandma and all that kind of stuff. Right? And they're all part of it and they're all in the pot and they all yell and scream at each other in different opinions back at the courthouse as we, the people, speak for the people. Right? And what happens is that they say the propaganda of, yep, it's the kids and the kids will help us and change it. But when the kids stand up to show you a new way, and they have a good point, the law comes in, which is the old way, and puts them in their place and goes, hang on, yes, you are, but we've got to tell you what you are. You know those parents, the rich parents that force their kids to be a pianist and they break down as they want to be a runner instead? But their parent says, no, you have to be the pianist, as it makes me look best in the area I'm in. Right? Makes you look good. You'll get good money. You're going to be a pianist. All right? And then, but I'll tell you, you can choose what you want. But you're going to be a pianist, right? That's our system. And if that system is happening, do you think that propaganda that the kids are everything and they'll change anything? They can't. They can't even do it. Right? As you won't even debate them properly, face to face, and shut them off with education. That's what an adult is. You know, I got told by certain parents, you know, you don't have to hit your kid. You know, you're the older one. You can talk to them. But you know what your government does? They come in and hit your kid. They can't handle it. All right? You know, the parent, I can't handle, I'm calling the police now. You're going to drag my kid out screaming. I guess I failed as a parent. Right? As some people would say, your father failed you. And they're waking up. So if that's happening, how's the kids going to fix the future? So you let me know in comments again how these kids are going to fix things in the future. And how you say you do all this work for your kids, and yet they're breaking down, having these problems, right? And then you only stop it by putting them in their place. They don't stop it themselves, do they? Right? And to get really kids to stop for real when they're trying to talk about points, definitely from colleges, is with education. So debate them out. Show them how embarrassing they look, and stupid they are when they thought they were smart. You see? Then they would stop. Then, when they've debated out, and they still look stupid, and I'm sure they'll stop once the TV talks about that we've just out-debated them, right? And they need to go back to college a bit more, right? Then they'll look like a fool and be something else, then you can go in, you see? But if they've got something to say and some of the public is agreeing with it, and they're still debating, you don't go in there while that's happening. Otherwise, it just looks like what? Control and domination, and what's the point? Isn't that right, everybody? What's the point when they say to speak up and then you do and they tell you to shut up? There is no point, is there? What's the point in North Korea for 100 to stand up and talk about truth when they'll be lined up and shot? Guess there's no point. There's a point of how many do you need to show that point? Anyway, have a good one out there, everybody, and I hope things get better out there.